why it's called fishing and not catching. You got all these fishing poles and not damn one of them catch fish. Fish ain't biting. You know, last night the moon was pretty bright. Just too windy. I told you we should have brought some beer. We have not had a bite in hours. You should have been here last week. These fish are not biting. They were biting. I tell you, we should have been here last week. River's too low. Fish just ain't hungry. Any idea why? This front's passing over right now. Well, at least we tried. Tore them up. Thought for sure we would get them today. Falling tide. 1,000 casts, 1 bass. Like shockers came through here and just bzzz, shocked the whole river. More fishing, less bitching. If you spent less time in the trees and more time in the water, you'd catch more fish. I've gone to another spot. This spot always produces fish. I can't believe I couldn't make it here yesterday. You didn't even have no bait. You've been fishing on credit. Tell you, fishing just ain't what it used to be. You'd think with all these regulations they'd be biting a little better. It's just this river. I don't know how many more casts I can make. Epson didn't kill himself. Should have gone to another spot. Damn low pressure. Democrats scared them off. Fish on! Fish on! Oh, fish off. You know, it could be the moon phase. River came up real fast. Straight out of the east. Wait a minute. There ain't no fish in this dump. Gotta give them a sporting chance, huh? Had a bass tournament upriver just a little while ago. Probably came through here and cleaned everything out. Them commercial fishermen, you know, they're just taking too much. River fell real fast. Sometimes you can't make them bite. You ain't holding your mouth right. My wife made me work when they were biting. Go figure. I wonder why these fish ain't biting. You ain't caught the first fish all morning. Overcast should have went with white. You keep putting me in the wrong spot. You got all the fish up there. I told you we picked the wrong color today. I guarantee I would have caught more if I was in the front of the boat. They were biting then. They're lethargic right now. I told you it was a gamble coming today. This bait ain't worth a crap. East they bite the least. Perfect conditions. Why aren't the fish biting? Ooh, banana in the boat? I must not be wearing my lucky hat. If you can't get them on fresh bait, you just can't get them today. Probably too late in the day. You gonna fish? Or sit back there and cry? Could be planetary alignment. Probably that rain we got the other day. Probably anchored up on the wrong spot. You didn't pee in the water, did you? We'd do a lot better in spring. 10 years ago, this exact same spot, we could fill the boat up. Why they call it fishing. Should have went red fishing.